You're a public company and looking for a way to tell your story to millions of online investors.
Welcome to AGORACOM, North America's largest online investor relations firm. We deliver investor relations to the web's biggest sites and search engines to help you find new investors. In addition to those websites, over 1 million investors read over 95 million pages of news and information on AGORACOM this year. AGORACOM, where smart public companies and investors click.
Good morning. It's Friday, September the 19th, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halt, so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. As always, I've got 3 great press releases for you this morning, both sides of the borders. I have no halts to report on at this time. And I also want to send a special shout out to Ed Hughes, who won the AGORACOM Bay Street Hold'em poker tournament held at 6 Steps last night. A great time was had by all. Thanks for everybody that came out. Now, let's get down to business. Our top story this morning, Starfield Resources. They trade on the TSX under the symbol SRU and also on the over-the-counter bulletin board under the symbol SRFDF. Disclaimer time, Starfield Resources is an AGORACOM client. However, as always, we only bring news to you that's worthy of your attention. And another note, this press release actually came out yesterday at approximately 3:30 p.m. It didn't make the show yesterday for obvious reasons because we tape in the morning. However, it was worthy of making the show this morning. Now, the company is reporting on asset results from the company's Ferguson Lake project. Great numbers coming out of the company. We've got hole FL08-393, which averaged 0.32 grams per ton of platinum, 2.1 grams per ton of palladium, 1.36% copper, and 0.9% nickel, and 0.09% cobalt, and this is all over 13.5 meters. So we've got a lot of high-grade metals here. And we also have, within an interval of within 1 meter section, the company announced that that same hole averaged 25 grams per ton of palladium. So very concentrated intercept there. Of note, Starfield's National Instrument 43101 report released in July 07 identified a 44 million ton resource, of which 15 million tons is listed as the indicated category. The company's goal is to add approximately 15 million more tons to the indicated category by the end of December 31st, 2009. I've got a quote from Andre Duchesne, who's the president and CEO of the company, who states, "I continue to be very pleased with the overall progress of the drilling program, and in particular with the results from the infill drilling of the massive sulfide deposit in the west zone of Ferguson Lake." A little bit about Starfield Resources. They're an advanced exploration and early stage development company focused on its Ferguson Lake nickel, copper, platinum, palladium, cobalt property in Nunavut, Canada. The company's last at 62 cents. 52-week high of $1.77, 52-week low of 47 cents, and market cap of approximately $200 million. Moving on, I've got another resource company for you. They're called Mexoro Minerals. They trade on the OTCBB under the symbol MXOM. The company is reporting on results from its Cieneguita project, which is located in Mexico. I've got highlights from their program. The most significant results from this series of drill holes were encountered in holes C44, CI46, and CI47. CI46 intersected 23 meters, averaging 9 grams per ton of gold and 64 grams per ton of silver. And included within that, we've got 3.75 meters containing 32 grams per ton of gold and 72 grams per ton of silver. We've got CI47, which intersected 49 meters with 0.86 grams per ton of gold, 166 grams per ton of silver, and 0.5% lead, and 1% zinc. So great numbers coming out of Mexoro. A little bit about the company. They're an exploration company focused on exploring for precious metals in the traditionally mineral-rich Sierra Madre region of Chihuahua, Mexico, and controls 3 historical gold-silver mines for which additional exploration has confirmed significant mineral potential. Company's last at 31 cents. 52-week high is $1.94. Their 52-week low is 31 cents, where it's currently trading right now. Has a market cap of $8.3 million. And finally, we're moving over to the U.S. side. They're called Sunwin International Nutraceuticals. They trade on the OTCBB under the symbol SUWN. The company is reporting financial results from its first quarter ended July 31st, 2008, which is part of fiscal year 2009. They've reported Q1 2009 revenues increased by 48% to $6.2 million. They've reported cash increased by 29% to $7.7 million. And they've also announced that the book value has increased to $31 million or 36 cents per share. Some other highlights include revenues for the first 3 months of, net income for the first 3 months of fiscal 2009 were approximately $300,000 as compared to approximately $309,000 for the first 3 months. So they've been pretty much flat on the net income front. And a little bit about the company. Sunwin International Nutraceuticals engages in the areas of essential traditional Chinese medicine, zero-calorie natural sweeteners, and veterinary medicines and feeds prepared from 100% organic herbal ingredients. Company's last at 17 cents, 52-week high of 55 cents, 52-week low of 14 cents, and a current market cap of approximately $15 million. That's a wrap for today. Make sure you tune in again next week. We hope you have a tremendous weekend, and we'll see you on Monday next week in the AM when we've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.